Hi guys, my name is Christine and I'm a dating, relationship and personal development coach. And today I'm talking about a woman who likes you will show you these 3 signs, okay? And they work every single time. So if you're interested in female behavior and you're trying to figure out basically if a woman is into you, then this is the video for you, okay? So let's get into the first sign, okay? So this is more important for those guys who know a woman perhaps at work or at school, depending on where you are in your life right now. So she closes the gap. She tries to get closer to you physically, okay? So if a woman likes you, okay, and you know her at school or at work, let's say around lunchtime, you'll begin to notice that the woman that likes you will come up to you, or she will get closer to you in some way. She will try and sit closer to you in the cafeteria or at the cafe, you know, that you go to during your lunch hour at work. She will try and get closer to you. Now, it may not be that she just comes and sits right next to you, but she will start to move closer to you. If she can see that you're already sitting somewhere, she would try her very best, okay, to somehow sit closer to you, okay? So that's one sign, okay? Because if a woman likes you, she wants to get closer to you. She wants to talk to you, okay? She wants you to talk to her. So the way that she sometimes does this, if she's shy and she's very introverted, is she will just get closer to you physically in some shape or form, okay? Now, if a woman is a little bit more extroverted, then maybe she will just come up to you and start talking to you and asking about your day and asking about how you're doing, if she's a little bit more on the extroverted side. So you kind of have to take into question the kind of woman that you're dealing with here, because if she's shy, then she'll still try and get closer to you physically, but she may not just come up to you and start asking you questions. She'll just sit closer to you or get closer to you somehow, okay? It could be that if you're working in an office or something, she might change the position of where she's sitting so she's facing towards you more, so she can look up at you and look at you, okay? So she may change the position of her seating, the position of her computer, so she can have you in view, okay? So that's just a first sign, okay? So a woman will definitely, if she likes you, she will want to get close to you. A woman that doesn't like you will not try and get closer to you, okay? She will not avoid you, but she may do if she knows that you like her and she doesn't feel the same way. She will start to avoid you. But if she's unaware that you like her or you're interested in her, she just won't change her behavior at all. Her behavior would just be pretty consistent, okay? Whereas with a woman that likes you, her behavior will be a little bit more inconsistent, as in when she starts to like you more and more, she'll want to get closer and closer to you, okay? So that's the first sign. The second sign is, this requires a little bit of strength and confidence from you, but if you make any advances towards her, she will respond positively to them because she likes you, okay? A woman that doesn't like you will not respond positively if you ask her out. She'll say, let's just be friends. She'll say, oh, I'm not sure where I am in my life right now. She'll give you this array of excuses if she doesn't like you, okay? Whereas a woman who does like you will not give you any excuses. If you ask her out, she'll agree to it. She'll go out with you. She'll hang out with you because she likes you, because she wants to see you, because she wants to get to know you, okay? So if she is responding positively to your advances and you've asked her out and she says yes, and she agrees to it and she shows up to that date, more importantly, she doesn't flake on you last minute, then yeah, she likes you. Now, with that being said though, with a woman that flakes on you, if she flakes on you and she doesn't offer any alternative times, then yeah, that's a woman who's probably not that interested. But a woman that likes you, if she can't make a date with you for whatever reason, she can't meet up with you for whatever reason, she will then give you an alternative. So she might say, oh, I'm really sorry, I can't make Saturday now, but I am free on Sunday. Okay, so if she gives you that alternative, that means that she still likes you. She still definitely wants to see you because she's still trying to make plans with you. She's making the effort, okay? A woman that doesn't like you, or doesn't like you very much, okay, will not do that. They will just flake on you and then they won't offer an alternative time. And then what I would say to those guys out there who have had an experience like that, right, or are going to have an experience like that, so this could be for future reference, if a woman does that where she breaks a date and she doesn't offer an alternative time, don't talk to her for an entire week, okay, and then ask her out again. And if it happens again, then you'll know that you should just rule her out and not talk to her ever again, okay? But it may be that she just needs maybe she didn't think about offering that alternative time, but the reason why you give it a week and you don't speak to her during that time is because it then builds the anticipation. It lets her know that you're willing to give her space and you're not going to smother her with messages and stuff like that. You're not always in her DMs like all the guys that are simping over for her are doing. You're remaining laid back, you're remaining chill, and you're just waiting a week, and then you ask her out again, you have another run at her. If it happens again, you're like, well, okay, she's gone. I'm not going to bother with her anymore. It may suck, it may hurt, but that's the best way to deal with a situation like that. Okay, and just move on to the next woman, okay? So, she responds to your advances positively, okay? So, the next sign that a woman, okay, definitely likes you, okay, is she replies to you, okay? She responds to you in good time, because I get so many guys that like message me and email me and want help with a woman, and basically what's going on is that they've sent a message to a woman that they like, or they've been dating a woman, and suddenly she stops replying to the messages. Okay, he sends her a message and she doesn't respond. She's ghosted him, or the guys that really like a woman and they say, oh, well, I've sent her a message but she hasn't got back to me. Well, these women they either have very, very low interest in you, or they have no interest in you whatsoever. A woman that really likes you will respond in actual good time to your messages. So let's say you send her a message in the evening. If a woman that likes you will either get back to you that evening, or she'll get back to you within at least 24 hours. She'll get back to you in the morning, or tomorrow morning, or tomorrow afternoon. She'll get back to you. She'll get back to you eventually. She will get around to it, okay, if she really, really likes you. And it'll be within an appropriate amount of time. Like, it'll be within that 24-hour period if she really, really likes you. A woman that maybe is a little bit on the fence about you, may be interested in you a little bit, may respond within about 48 hours, okay? So there may be a little bit more of a longer time gap, but of course you have to kind of suss out the woman, because it could be that she just has a really, really busy, hectic life, okay? And you know this because let's say you go to work together and you know that the boss has put a lot of projects on her or whatever, you know, so you got to sort of take a lot of these things into context and around the woman. But a woman that likes you, though, will still get back to you even a woman that's on the fence about you, who's kind of half into you, maybe half not, will get back to you eventually, okay? But women that have no interest in you whatsoever will either just ghost you, or they will reply to you, but they'll just give you replies that are not very, you can't really work with the replies. So let's say, for example, they just send you an okay, or they just end the conversation short, okay? Before you could even get to, do you want to hang out sometime, or something like that, yeah? So a woman that likes you will reply to you, okay? And she will reply in good time, and her responses to you will have some depth to it, okay? I'm not saying that she'll write paragraphs and paragraphs, but she will try and keep the conversation going. The conversation will have some flavor to it, you know? There'll be some a proper dialogue going on, not just like it feels like you're asking her all the questions and she's just answering them, going okay, like sending one-worded responses and stuff. She'll be asking you questions and she'll want to keep the conversation going, okay? And when that kind of thing happens, then, and you know that you really, you know, you feel like she likes you, then just ask her out, okay? Ask her out and ask to meet her and get the ball rolling. Start meeting her, start seeing her, okay? So these are the 3 signs, okay? So I'll go through them again just to reiterate everything that we've gone through in this video, and that is, she will try to get closer to you in some way, okay? Number 2, she responds to your advances positively. And number 3, she replies to you, okay? So basically all this means, or in a nutshell, is that a woman that likes you makes dating her very, very easy. Okay, it's easy to talk to her, it's easy to ask her out, she shows up to the date, she replies to your messages in good time, and it's not difficult. It feels easy to date her, it's easy to see her, it's easy to hang out with her, and things slip very easily into a relationship. Okay, so if it's easy, she likes you. If it's difficult and it takes you time and it's frustrating and you feel frustrated because she doesn't reply often, it's taken weeks, it's taken months, you're pining after her, she doesn't like you enough. Okay, so focus on women who have high enthusiasm for you. And of course, you've got to have high enthusiasm for her, because obviously, I don't want you to think like, oh, well, Christine's just telling me to settle for a girl that likes me and that I don't like. No, you can easily find a girl that you like and she really likes you as well. But you may have to go on a few dates to find that woman. You may have to do a lot of searching to find that woman. But I promise you, it's a mathematical certainty, in fact, that if you meet enough women, you will find the woman of your dreams, okay, who you like and she likes you. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to get in touch with me personally and you'd like coaching with me, then please go to www.christineloveridge.com. And if you'd like to coach yourself instead of getting in touch with me, then you can go and read my book, which is you can read for free on my website. If you fancy coaching yourself and you don't want to talk to me personally, you can't afford the fees or whatever it may be, okay, so just go to my website. You can read this completely for free. You don't need to log into the website. You don't need to sign up for anything. Just go to www.christineloveridge.com where you find coaching. But also just go to the menu on the website and click on the book. It's titled The Book, and it will take you straight to Attracting the Beautiful Woman of Your Dreams. There is also on there a link to Amazon where you can buy the physical copy and the Kindle version, but it's not necessary because everything on the Kindle version and in the physical copy, like this one, is on the website for you to read, so it's fine, okay? You don't need to buy the book, but you could do it if you want to support me in some way, okay? So that's what you should do if you want to go and coach yourself, and of course you can always just watch the next video as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall talk to you again very soon. Goodbye.